Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics, your casually competitive 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 2,000 subs by the end of May, currently sitting at 1,924 subs. You can check us out on all the socials, X, Twitch, Instagram, etc. for hobby progress and updates on upcoming games. If you want to check in with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. So today we've got the second game in round one of our little Streamhouse tournament here. We've got Danny's Grey Knights against Chris's Demons of Chaos. Just before we go any further, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves too seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Channel membership's best way to help out the channel. We have 2 tiers available. Got our mid-table supporter tier at $4.99 and $1.99 a month for the mid-table coffee club. Best way to help out and support the channel. I'd like to give our shout out to our current members. The $4.99 tier, we've got Jay Falco, Jared Mann, Donald Plummer, Enemy Alex Y, and Chainsword Go Burr. And our current members of the MTT Coffee Club, most of them who just joined to vote for me playing Gene Stealer Cults. We've got Wolf 40K, CP, Pacific Northwest Miniatures Event, Daniel Knight. Oh, Dan, you got to change that name. Here's a little look at our bracket so far. We had one game this morning where Gary, with his Gladius Black Templars, managed to get past Jordan's Invasion Fleet Tyranids, moving on to the next round. And we've got the other game, the other side of the bracket down at the bottom, Chris and Danny. So we've got a new channel sponsor here. Got Your Next Cool Mini. So whether you're looking to bolster your Space Marine ranks or assemble a horde of orc boys, orcs very hot right now, Your Next Cool Mini's skilled painters will ensure your miniatures stand out on the battlefield. You can have a look here at some of the examples of their work on screen right now. QR code there to take you to their website, or you can visit their website by typing in www.yournextcoolmini.com. All right, we're playing the game today on terrain layout number 3. And we're playing mission B from the Leviathan tournament mission pool. So that's priority targets. That's simply hold 1, hold 2 of the primary objectives for 5 points each, maximum of 10 per turn. And at the end of the game, you will score 5 points per objective marker. You are still holding up to 15 points. Hidden Supplies splits that middle objective in half. You can see there. And Search and Destroy is the quarters deployment. All right, players have already deployed their armies. And we're going to go to Chris for his army introduction. Take it away, Chris.
That's a more balanced list, I guess you could say. So we're playing Demonic Incursion because it's the only one we have. That's the one where if the shadow's on, I got 6-inch deep strikes. Speaking of deep strike, in deep strike I have a unit of 10 blood letters, full command for the old school guys.
Hey,
with a bloodmaster. Bloodmaster gives them +1 to wound and a 6-inch consolidate.
Ooh.
Another unit of 10 blood letters with Skulltaker. Skulltaker grants the unit devastating wounds. We got a Corn Prince with the Bad Boy Axe. Unit of 6 Blood Crushers. You'll probably hear me referring to them as cows. We've got a Great Unclean One with
Endless Gift.
For the 4+ feel no pain when he's in the shadow, 5+ otherwise. We have Slimex. Slimex's little cute ability is that if he touches a piece of area terrain, that piece of area terrain remains in the shadow for the rest of the game. So if he touches this piece is within the shadow for the rest of the game. I'll be marking those, the ones that are turned into the shadow with the nice little black skulls. We have 2 Blood Thrones, one here and one here. Blood Thrones are cute. They look at something at the start of the fight phase, and they give anything Khorne fighting it +1 AP, +1 strength, +1 damage. So stacks with what is mostly red and green in my list. Another unit of Blood Crushers, and another Khorne Prince, even though he's green. I have to play him every time because he's been around forever. He's a converted zombie dragon. He's just green with envy.
Oh, one of the old zombie
Yeah,
dragons.
he's metal.
One of the ancient ones.
He's been torturing Shane and Darren for almost 2 decades.
For eons. For so long.
And yeah, that's me. That's all she wrote.
You want to try hitting the mute button on your mic?
Mine? Yeah. See, I told you. Did you do a mic check?
Yeah.
It sounds fine in my ears, but apparently it doesn't.
How about now?
Is it fully plugged in?
Yep.
It doesn't sound any different to me, but I'll ask Chat.
Hey, chat. Does that sound better or not?
Let us know. Because preferably.
Because I can always do the magic trick of turning it off and turning it back on.
That is.
Okay. Okay, now Shane said it's good. Well, I'm not going over it again, so too bad.
Well, that's a damn shame. Just demons.
Demons.
Who knows?
Oh,
They
yeah.
do
2
things.
units of Nurglings that are in the position of investigate signals.
Or touching objectives.
Or, no, they can't. Well,
I will
advance.
point out, Chris, that there's currently a game that Games Workshop produces that uses full command.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Darren. That name shall not be named here.
All of a sudden, this
Else the beast awakens.
do not awaken my salt. Okay.
The little technical issues screen comes up.
Yeah.
We'll be back shortly. All right, so Grey Knights. This is going to be interesting. I've decided just to have fun. I want to take a short break from Nemesis Dread Knights, so it is Terminators for days. So, going along the line here, I have 3 bricks of Terminators with 2 lone characters hidden beside them. I have a brick of 10 Brotherly Terminators here, being led by Drago, with a lone little librarian sitting beside them. I have a brick of 10 Paladins right here, being led by a librarian with Sigil of Exigence, with another lone little librarian right here. I have a brick of 10 regular Terminators here, being led by a Chaplain, which I'm trying out for the first time. And sitting in the back is my 5 Strike Marines to stick the objective, because why not? And that's it. Not a whole lot to it. Should be fairly simple.
Should be fairly simple. I think me and Danny were talking before the game. It's he who goes first is not happy.
He who goes first shall receive.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for either of us go first.
No.
I think it's worse for me.
I don't know. You can hit pretty hard in the charge.
Yep. Well, we're about to find out.
Gotta find out.
Okay, everybody. Microphone warning.
Yep.
Blade with whom I have lived. Blade with whom I now die. Serve right and justice one last time. Seek one last heart of evil. Seal one last life of pain. Sack well, our friend, and then farewell. God damn it! You're not doing the whole thing again.
Farewell!
Ah! God damn it! Yes! Yes! Okay, well, good game. Good game. Good game.
So
Somebody
I'm
should
going to go
know.
ahead and...
We'll play an action game because this is still going to be interesting, but...
There we go. First turn to Chris Powell.
Okay. I've also done a fun thing where when Chris shovels his deck, I have a fun little cut where I take the bottom 2 cards and put them on the top. I don't know what they are, but we're going to find out. So what are your first secondaries?
Oh, here. We might as well mark our own
Yes.
CP. Because Darren gets
Yes,
sloppy.
please.
Capture enemy outpost. I swear to God.
Yes!
Well, area denial.
That's better.
I
It's
can-
going to be wholly within 6.
Yeah. The wholly within 6 part. Do I want to give up Slimex?
I mean, you can still touch this terrain.
Yeah, do I want to give him up?
Oh, you'd have to shove him all the way here, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, he can come around.
Yeah, you can kind of do that.
He's movement 6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah.
Nurgle. That's fair. Status not 7.
Speaking of which, it would be like 3 there.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to clean up.
Oh, he's going to need a pretty big advance. Area denial might not be happening.
I think you can roll and see what happens.
Yeah, well, the cows could probably do it, but
Till
I
the
don't
cows
really
come home.
don't want to give away the cows. Man, that's a bad double. That's a bad draw.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Okay, well, let's go with the stuff. I'm just going to ignore those. I got the Jordan special here. Jordan got blanked on his first turn. Live by the card, die by the card. Okay, well, we're going to advance the Great Unclean One.
Hey,
So he moves
gonna
to
go
11.
11. That's kind of fun.
So it's just going to come right up. Wait, can't go too far because he needs to touch that piece of terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And speaking of touching pieces
Which
of
he
terrain.
is. I will agree to that. His toe is touching.
Yeah, Slimex has nothing to do, so he'll advance 2.
Only 9.
Give me some extra OC love. Wow. This is going to be a pickle. Well,
We're in a deli of a pickle here, kids.
Yeah, see?
okay, advancing the cows. 14.
It's the Great Unclean One. That's how I imagine him sounding.
So he can get area denial. So I'll just move him because that's from the back of his base.
The whole...
Yeah.
You have to be wholly within or partially within? Oh, the back.
I got, yeah, that was the back part I measured from. There's no point in measuring to the front.
Yep.
So they're just going to run sideways.
Okay. Squeeze in there.
Well, maybe I can't make it with this one. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, I have to go this way. I see.
Don't mind me. I'm just putting down reminders. Especially since I remember the fact that the chaplain has a bubble of -1 leadership. And a 5-up leadership himself.
They're so fat. It doesn't work.
Uh-oh. Doesn't fit?
Let's see. That's 14. Oh, I didn't move them far enough.
Yeah, you can move a little further.
I mean, they're chunky.
Yes,
14
they
to the
are.
back. To the back of his base. Okay, well, I'll just threw away. Probably. Which one has Drago in it again?
This unit. I mean, to get the +3 to charge, I do have to teleport assault.
We're going to advance the other cow unit.
Okay.
They're going
Do they
13.
get +1 advance and charge?
He has a +1 charge. It used to be a +1 advance in charge.
I mean, +1 charge is still great in this game, so...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm assuming you didn't care if you had added up with a 9 here?
No, because I don't think you're missing.
Nah, I don't think I will. I'm going to save my CP.
Oh, boy.
You know what? I'm going to pull these off so they're less distracting in the moment until I have my turn.
That's Blood Throne. Go 13. That's Corn Prince. 15. That's Blood Throne in the back. See what he gets. 14. 6. Then another 8. I might have to take an even tighter angle. Does he go that way? Maybe he goes this way. 14. And Angry Boy.
With the bestest boy axe.
With the bestest boy axe. The bad axe. Oh, advance the Nurglings over there.
You go 4 for a total of 9.
Yeah.
They're running. Little bouncy balls of happiness.
Trying to cause some technical issues.
Oh. I just hate those librarians. How many of them did you have in the baby carrier list?
The one where I ran 6?
Yeah.
I had 0.
You missed them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
You needed that slot machine in your life.
See, it's funny because if I roll a 1 with the solo one, they almost always just die by taking 5 or 6 mortal wounds.
Right.
But they're funny when that happens. It's like, oh, head pop, migraine.
Might as well advance these ones. Let's see where they get.
Not tonight, General. I have a headache.
But yeah, the librarians are pretty big. The current list I'm looking at for events is a break of 10 Terminators, 10 Paladins, Drago, either a Foot Grandmaster or a Chaplain, 3 Librarians, 2 Nemesis Dread Knights, and a Strike Squad. So.
Now we got the shooting phase, but I'm just curious because what is the bead to get there?
You have guns?
That looks like a 10. Yeah, the old one eye does.
Yeah.
This way it looks like.
Because the most I could have done would have been a reactive move back, but I don't know if I want to.
So it looks like just outside 7. So it looks like an 8.
So
which becomes a 7.
this is going to mean nothing to the viewers, but the screen for the overhead PTZ, the color's a little washed out. Chris is a flaming redhead on the PTZ screen.
I have been trying to adjust the color. You know, for the price of that camera, you would assume that there would be a white balance button that actually lets you put in the kelvins, but it's not. It is indoor fluorescent or indoor this or indoor that. It's not. I have it on automatic right now, so obviously that's not the right choice either. Yep. So I need a 7-inch charge to do some mortal wounds to.
Almost without writing down sigil factions.
Because that one does not have the mortal wound protection.
No, it's this unit.
Yeah. And then you could potentially heroic.
Yep.
Which potentially.
Nope. 2 CP. I only have 1.
Oh, right. 1 CP on and then a 7. It's a hard 7. I think I might have no choice to do it, but let's do some shooting first.
Do you want to?
What? Do the charge?
What are you shooting into?
Oh, I'm not going to shoot into the thing that has the vigil.
Which is the thing that you're looking at charging?
Yeah, but that's not the thing that I'm shooting.
Okay. I'm behind obscuring.
Yeah, you're behind obscuring, so I guess I'm not shooting.
But to say, are you sure about that?
1 CP for the
Advantage
stratagem.
charge?
Yeah,
you need a hard 7.
The hard 7.
Would you like to borrow the dice cup?
So 1 CP spent?
Yeah, 1 CP spent. I'm just going to do you the favor and look up what it's called.
Unnatural swiftness, I'm assuming?
Yep, that sounds about right. Charge phase, it is
Oh, no.
Warp Surge. Yep, Warp Surge.
You've got the Chaos Space Marine strats on here.
Oh, that's not me that's done that. Did you pick Chaos Space Marines or Chaos Demons? Uh-oh.
Good question.
Okay, I will come back here for some technical support. Because I'm pretty sure
that's funny.
that might be a user error.
This will be interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, it sure did.
Does have 1 in line of sight.
I'm pretty sure. There you go. Now you can just X out
Wait a
of that.
minute.
Oh, no. That is not the button you press.
What happened?
He hit start game, so he restarted the game again. Darren just
No, I didn't.
Did you?
Because no, it has the same secondaries already pulled.
Oh, it does. I know it's on my
Because
side now. It says I have area denial and capture enemy outpost.
Yeah, because you didn't click who had first turn before you hit that button. So you're just gonna have to redo the things. You can get help, but is it good help?
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take that for my turn 1 if I can land on your home objective.
I mean, he is an accountant. He doesn't need to read. He needs to add and subtract.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares with the names, right?
So a hard 7.
Hard 7. Nope.
God damn,
No.
this is gonna be that game.
Uh-oh.
There it was.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Took my time?
Yep. On your time. That's
So
my turn.
scoring-
I score area denial, assuming he got that right.
Yeah, you get 5 points for area denial.
I'll give you 5 points for something.
Have you figured out how to do it yet? Yeah, he's got it figured out.
Yeah, probably.
There we go. All right.
Oh, you can't remove his until he pulls secondaries.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and pull your secondaries.
So,
Oh,
not yet.
lift. Yeah, lift.
I might want to lift. So
I don't think you need to.
I don't think I do, but I want to double
Are
check.
you keeping capture, Chris?
No, I'm tossing it per CP.
I'm assuming you're tossing,
Yeah.
tossing that and then keeping your denial to score. Yeah. Because I kind of want to just get rid of the cows, But at the same time, those blood thrones are annoying. So move 5, you're within 13, that'd be an 8-inch shard. I'm picking up Drago's unit.
Okay.
Because I just want to do the other stuff first. Mr. Red and Clean one. Mr. Guo can wait. Drago has some work to do.
And then anything else lifting?
I don't think so. Everything else is pretty cozy. I actually picked up the librarian that was had in here. Shit. Where's Mr. Staff? There you are. He was right here.
Yep.
And
And then now you can hit the next turn button.
yes, because I don't think I'm picking up anything else. They're staying. They're pretty cozy. I don't see a reason to pick up the chaplain and friends because
I'm assuming the next turn button works now.
did it not work last game?
No, well, it's just that when you
They're staying.
when you hit start game or something like that and you change it, sometimes it breaks some things because you didn't hit reset game state first.
Well, hey, the wonderful thing is now the person going
battle
first is at
lines?
the top of the screen and
Nation.
on the left.
Perfect. Kill a character.
Yep.
I have 2 CP. You also have 2 CP.
No, I have one.
It's going to my turn now.
I spent one.
I think you discarded objective.
Oh, right. Thank you.
So you're at 2.
Assassination and
Extend battle lines. So hold home and hold nomads. Yep. So, start of my turn.
And I will not do what Jordan does. I will not put my cards right back on my top of my pile.
Why does he do that? That's monstrous. This objective is now sticky because these guys. Movement phase. Movement phase. You don't have any reaction moves, correct?
No.
Okay,
I don't get any good stuff.
that's fair. That's very fair. As the young kids say, yeet. Even though I am said young kid in this group. It's
you,
weird
you
for
are
me
the young kid in
because
this
Jake
context.
is older than me by 3 years.
Yeah.
I did not know.
Hey, he's starting to look it. He's growing out that beard.
He is, and he's starting to get that like grizzled baby face. I have seen some years.
Yeah, at that point, close counts, you can just kind of move them a little quicker.
Yeah.
Just the front rank matters.
I'm just gonna, that's the whole point. The only other one that matters is just for line of sight, and also just getting onto set objective.
Yeah, the movement 5, well, I guess the 2+ armor would be heavy.
Yeah, it's actual dreadnought armor.
Yeah.
They chunky. They very chunky.
Stomp, stomp.
Exactly. They're gonna go there.
Yeah, you might as well leave that off because you're moving the other unit.
Yeah, I'm just deciding, do I just go straight in for the big guy, or do I just try to spread
That's the
out?
+1 the wound unit?
No, this is the librarian. Paladins, they get -1 to wound if you have higher strength. This is the +1 to wound unit.
Yeah.
So, because the question is, if I move and I get enough of a charge here, wrap, I could maybe take these guys. But that's going to be based on whether or not I can deal with the blood thrones, which is only a maybe at best.
Well, it depends. If you're going to use your D6 +3 charge to come in and take care of the blood throne.
So it just depends on that not getting entirely negated. But I think I should probably try and spread out and deny you objectives so that you don't have Shadows in the Warp.
That's correct.
Because you did not move them onto that side objective there.
They're OC0, sir.
Oh, you can't hold objectives. I entirely forgot about that. So let's put...
If Nurglings were OC
1.
5, they would be amazing.
Combined OC of 1 for 3
Yeah.
models.
Yeah, you have to have 3 models.
0.33 OC.
Yeah, you get OC1 if
They're
3 models are
1/3 of an
alive.
OC.
They would be amazing.
Do you know how many people's brains would break by just having a decimal place in a characteristic?
I mean, most Americans.
Correct. Also,
got
some Canadians, sadly.
Stupid fraction system blows my mind.
Really?
Oh, I hate fractions.
I guess I'm used to it because I've dealt with a lot of... I took calculus in high school, so it's not that bad. Look, when you have
Chris,
to
you're in
try
the trades.
and
You're
graph...
supposed to do fractions all the time.
Yeah, when you have to try and graph...
Why use a fraction when you have the decimal system?
Trust me, when you get to like 12 decimal places, fractions are easier. Let's just get these guys as far forward as possible. That feels like the best bet.
I mean, the higher you go in math, the less numbers you deal with. So
the more fake numbers you deal with. They literally call them imaginary numbers.
The more letters you deal with.
Oh, please, letters are fine.
yeah, they acknowledge it.
When you get to the point where they tell you infinite has multiple variable amounts, he's a separate unit.
Okay, gotcha.
my 2 lone librarians. But when you get to the point where
This
infinite,
is where it's gonna hurt when those librarians go off.
yeah, one way or another, or they will just do 2 mortal wounds. Both are viable options.
I still have memories of you rolling
3 6s.
3 6s.
That
in a
was
turn. Just
hilarious.
casually did 4D.
Just like,
no, 66 mortals to my army.
I'll just tap you for some. Don't worry about it. Now the question is, what do I do about them? Do I just pump forward and zap them multiple times to reduce them? Do I focus on some other friends? If he goes ups and down, that does give you more Shadows of the Warp.
Yeah.
So do I just zap him away right now? Because I can see him and he's in the terrain.
I mean, he pretty much only one person didn't kill him at the RTT yesterday, and that was Patrick.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
Too soon,
Let's
Chris.
have
Too
some
soon.
backup options. So
well, as soon as they see that he's popping the shadow
Nothing
on,
there.
but the problem is after they know that, it's already
He's gonna
too late
advance.
for the Great Unclean One.
on an angle, he could get to any point at the top of his building. So
Yep.
he's just going to go towards the center.
Okay.
Because he can do that.
Because he's infantry and he goes right through walls. you
Yes.
see?
Because I think I am going to advance. I mean, I could just move him normally, but it's only 5, and I need the position right now. So he is going to advance. And then this guy. Actually, let me just move it. I'm going to make sure there's a gap for him to drop in there.
Not part of the unit though.
Correct. He will be.
So just extra confusing for everyone watching it.
Correct. If it helps, it doesn't really help because unfortunately I have one guy.
I was gonna say.
Does not help at the moment. I need to get.
Squad marker rings?
Yeah.
If we only had a previous
Proxy
sponsor.
Wars.
then-
Do I want to go for that?
I guess you never did place that order.
I wasn't. Yeah, life's been hectic on mine, unfortunately. I've been meaning to try and place it soon.
I might have to get some rings now that I'm playing the Bloodletters.
Yeah, I need some if I'm running this many Terminators. I'm over here. Can I zap him as a backup? Not really, so I just need to commit. I mean, I could just remove a Demon Prince. That would be helpful.
I think removing my priority targets are the Demon Princes.
Yeah.
Like, we'll probably go
Yeah,
Demon Princes,
he's
Blood
gonna-
Thrones,
He's
and
going to
then
make
everything
things
else.
confusing, and he's not going to be... He's not part of the unit, but he's going to go right there.
Yep.
They are gonna just get onto my home objective, so you can't easily just the range deep strike onto it.
I did not grab capture, so that is a
Well,
possibility.
you did. It's just no longer a
Oh,
possibility.
right. That's right. Did I grab capture? Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
I
you
grabbed
did.
capture. I'm still
you
trying
did.
to forget that draw. that draw made me do what Patrick did against me, which is move forward too far. I wouldn't have felt
That
so
draw
bad
never
if I
happened.
delivered the mortal
Reserve.
wounds to you.
Oh, I put them off that. But
Yeah, that would have been pretty good.
Let's go to 96. Still on my time. Good. Good. If need be, I have more. Hello.
Yep, that's where I figured you were going.
Yes.
So
Because,
that is this Drago's
I don't
unit
want your
coming down?
bloodletters to have 3 damage swings at AP3. No, thank you. Drago. Let's make sure he can see a friend. And then even if for some reason they fail a charge, I'm on your home objective.
Yep.
You, these two, and him, and then the rest just do what they do. Let's see. You're technically touching that, so these two guys can see no problem. So they can tickle you down a little bit. Do I just put all my shots into them? Because the line of sight currently is like so.
What's the range of the Flamer? 12?
12, yeah. So as is right now, I can only see that one guy there, but if I get the charge, I can still sweep in. Yeah, let's make it so that if I make the charge off here, it's not as bad. Any questions from chat? Or people just cozying up and hobbying while they watch this interesting game? Interesting is a word I would use.
Well, it might have been a little bit more interesting if I connected on that 7.
That would have been very interesting, yes.
Because I would have probably lifted a few.
Oh, 100%, without a doubt. Do I want to risk them going over there?
Well, that's still a failable charge on the other end. So.
No, it's not.
Hmm?
He needs to roll a 6 on 2 dice.
Chris.
Hey,
Is
what
it
did
6?
Jordan just fail to roll?
It's an 8% chance to fail.
Yeah.
It's happened.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw it
I
this
know.
morning.
I hope it happens, he says.
I don't know. I'd rather you have the charge and roll ones for your
Attacks.
no, for the priests,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
because
Oh, is Drago's unit Paladins or Terminators?
Terminators.
The only Paladins unit is right here in the center. They're the guys that have the backpack banner. Because I like the way that looks.
Okay.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Yeah, shooting time. Start blasting. Let's start with, let's just get this unit out of the way. They're going to put all the shooting into this guy because they can see him.
Any of it AP 0?
Yes, actually.
Okay, so then I will be saving on 3s against that because I have cover.
So, Stormbolters.
Yeah.
The only thing is that this guy here, specifically, cannot fire because he's not holding the train and he can't look past.
So I just get cover from that as well.
Correct. I mean, either way, you get cover. So I have then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Stormbolters.
7 Stormbolters.
One is Drago, so he's sitting on 2s.
Okay.
And then also the Scourging from Drago and 2 Incinerators.
Okay.
So Drago Stormbolter hitting on 2s, 1 miss, and then 6 more Stormbolters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I got 2 more after this. This is the 5th Stormbolter. I should roll 3 more, and I get 1 more shot after this. Oh, works out perfectly. There you go. That's all of my 7 Stormbolters.
Okay.
These are winning on 6s.
Couple of 9s.
Yep, 6s. 1 wound.
3+.
Take a damage.
Okay, down to 8.
Scourging. 3 shots hitting on 2s. Anti-demon 2+. AP -2. 2 damage. Ignore cover.
Okay.
2 hits. 1 wound. So you got 1 4-up save. Oh,
In the box.
Pretty
Save.
good. 2 Incinerators.
It's always
5.
Stonebolters that get through.
Correct.
And these are strength 6, right?
Strength 6,
So
AP
5.
-1. Ignore cover.
Okay.
So be on your 4s.
Yep.
6 and 3 is 9. 5s. Only 1 wound at -1. There you go. All right, let's go over to here. Let's get some other friends out of the way. I don't think I want to tickle these guys. I think I'm just going to start... Oh, actually, your little friend there. Is that over your base there?
Yep.
So I have...
That not now.
Not now?
Here, I want a little bit further. Hold on. Let me just move that. Grab that. Grab that. There it is.
Okay.
That's the base.
So I have 3 Incinerators in range from him.
Yep.
And I put everything else into the big guy here.
Okay.
So 3 Incinerators into him, 2 Incinerators into him, Purge Soul, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I have cover?
You will, but I ignore cover.
Okay, he has a 3+ save.
So
Just
of
saying.
course. Yeah. Then I have 1, 2, 3. It should be 6 Stormbolters. 6 Stormbolters in the big guy.
Okay.
Do you want to do Purge Soul? You have a 4-up save, 3-up. Yeah.
3-up armor, 4-up invul.
3 Incinerators and Purge Soul, which is not the Vortex. It's
Yep.
a regular shooting attack. And then 6 Stormbolters and 2 Incinerators into him.
Okay.
So first 3 Incinerators into your slime guy.
For 11.
Yep.
And
4
then
there,
5.
2 and 2. Looking for 5s. That's a bit better.
4.
4 total at -1. 4 4-ups. You go through. 1 damage each.
Okay, hold on. No field pain.
And
Here we go. Here's a 6+ feel no pain for being within 6 of the Great Unclean one.
Purge Soul from the Librarian.
So 10. I
Hits
took
on a
2.
6. Does not wound because it's strength 6.
Should be down to 8.
Into the big guy. 2 Incinerators. Winning on 6s, I assume.
Yeah, top 12.
12 shots.
So I should get 2.
Gonna need them. Yeah, I get 2.
4s. Damage.
1. 4-up.
4-up. Feel no pain because he's in the shadow. Nope.
Takes it.
Takes 1.
And then
down to
2,
19. The worst number because this dice thing doesn't handle 19 very well.
5 Paladin Stormbolters.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 2s.
Going into big guy.
Big guy. 2s and 6s. 3 misses. Winning on 6s. And then I got Librarian Stormbolter. 2 wins.
4s.
Goes
And
on
how
through.
much damage?
1 damage.
Good.
God, if I had 2 damage.
Exactly
Stormbolters.
18.
There we go. And then the Librarian hitting on 3s. And then winning on 6s. Into the big guy. 6s. 1 wound to the big guy.
I guess AP doesn't matter.
Nope.
Damage.
1. 1 more damage, down to 17. Incinerators are not in range here of the Demon Prince or the Blood Throne.
Definitely the cows, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to shoot at them.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You want to kill someone so the charge gets a little bit longer?
Might as well pop some shots into that Demon Prince. I'm not in rapid fire range
Nope.
for any of the Storm Bolters, so that's going to be
And one guy can't see.
this guy here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, this guy can't see.
That's also
So I just get cover.
yeah. Actually, he can see you working there. But you get cover from the one guy.
Yeah.
You're going to have a 2 of
I just have,
guys.
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Storm Bolters. 14 shots. 4, 5, 10, 14. 3s because they're regular Terminators. Then 6s because your
Yep.
toughness is greater than 8.
Toughness 9.
Hey, 4 wounds. 4 2-ups. Oh, you're good. Vortex.
First of 3, right?
First of 3.
Yeah.
So let's do, let's see.
What do you want to kill the most?
Probably the Blood Throne.
So you can see one blood throne, right?
Yes.
So
With 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
So I'm going
So-
to start with this guy in the back because he has the least
Far-
amount of targets.
yeah, you got it.
Blood Throne. So what happens to him?
Oh, I thought it was...
It'll be 6 mortal wounds.
Okay, step 3 left.
Let's do the other lone guy into the Blood Throne.
Yep.
That's a 4. That'll be 5 mortal wounds. And then the last guy is going to go into your Demon Prince.
Yep.
The one in the units.
Okay.
The one leading the Paladins. That's a 2. He's going to take 4 mortal wounds.
Okay. So, 4. So he's got 6 left.
Yeah, because he starts with 10 or 9.
Start with 10.
Okay.
The worst amount.
Really? I thought
Yeah,
it was...
9 bumps in and bring it down.
Yeah.
The worst amount.
Okay. I
Like
thought
every
it was
demon
something
player
else.
would be like, 9 sounds good.
Yeah. 9 is like, oh, yeah, I'll
9
take
sounds
that.
good.
I'll take that.
The worst amount.
Yeah. That's all my shooting.
Yep.
Charges. I'm going to declare Drago,
His once per game, blah, blah, blah.
popping it off.
Yep.
Which was one with the warp, but that's going to be gone now.
Yep.
Charging just the Blood Throne.
Yep.
Plus 3 to this. That's me exactly 9.
Yeah,
That is
so you do not have to base.
correct, which is actually perfect.
Yep.
So now I just need to end within engagement range because I am just outside of 9. So let's get some friends in here. So the wall is going to make things a little tricky because they're right there.
You might mean you don't get all the attacks, I think.
Yeah, that is definitely. It's more so just trying to get in comfy. So I need to be aware of my pile-in distance because if I want to get it so that I have the option to smack
Yeah,
either,
you don't. Your base doesn't even clear the wall.
correct.
Yeah.
So if I want to have the option to smack either, I need to go towards the corner and probably choose. Do I want to guarantee the Blood Throne is dead, or do I want to have a chance of killing both?
I don't think you're gonna kill both if you split it. Where's Drago?
Right in the front
Oh
side.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So let's put Drago right towards the corner there. In fact, he can just pop outside on the edge here. But I'm going to do him after.
I love the poll.
What's the poll?
Who's gonna win, Grey Knights or Grey Knights but harder?
Hey. I put Demons as a third option.
It didn't show.
Someone voted for it, so it shows somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Well, it's already it was a bad start because I could have probably taken half that Terminator squad out with the
Yep.
so now I have to take the full brunt.
And then question from chat.
What's up?
For Danny?
What's up?
I've been running 3 what is DK?
Dread Knights.
Dread
Dread
Knights.
Knights, yeah. Three Dread Knights, 2x10 tourneys, and then some trash for scoring.
Yeah, I guess so.
Since the MFM, I've dropped my Grandmaster in Sigil for a Chaplain in Sigil, leading 1 squad. What do
Yep.
you think of the Chaplain in this list?
I do think he fills a really good role because there's going to be situations where when you want to go into, let's say you're playing against Imperial Knights. Imperial Knights are, fun enough, not a fun matchup for Grey Knights because they like to run multiple big knights.
That's where I was concerned.
Yeah, so I'll have to wiggle him a little further back. He'll be able to pile into a fight range.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea, right?
Yeah.
So, just spin them like that.
He
Yeah.
was just right in the corner there.
Yep.
And then make sure he can pile in. Yep. Oh. Let's take that over there. If I want, I could choose to pile in towards the guy and attack there. Anyways, with Imperial Knights, they like to run multiple big knights, which are toughness 12. And although they only have a 3 of armor and no involvement in melee, when you're winning on 6s with your melee weapons, it kind of sucks. So having that option to wound on 5s, or even 4s into the armigers, really increases the math. In fact, the actual increase of damage is noticeable. Against a big knight, you double your damage, unless you have lethal hits on the charge. And then against an armiger, it's a plus 50% increase in damage. I do think the Chaplain is a good pick, especially with Necron's Catan's getting bunked down a little bit. So it's something that can be considered. I may just have to go straight into this Blood Throne, it looks like.
I think Drago's going into the Prince, and that's about it.
Potentially. Or he could still go into the Blood Throne.
Yeah.
Due to positioning. But yeah, I do think the Chaplain is a good adjustment for MFM points.
I think everything you can just push in behind.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be particular.
I know, but it's pretty, like, because everything was already touching each other's base, so when you move the front line, you can just kind of, unless you're going off on angles.
It's going off on angles, that's why. Because that can change things a little bit. Because if he was behind Drago, but he's not going to be base to base to base. So what I'm going to have to do with him is put him behind this incinerator here for coherency. And then if he's there, he's not going to be able to clear. So I think I'm going to have possibly 3 guys that can't fight, which will make things interesting. Do I guarantee that? I mean, as is with this, I could drag some friends in.
Well, Chris, just like with the brackets, it's an uphill fight for you in the poll. Grey Knight's pulling a combined 80%.
Yeah, no. I mean, I voted for Grey Knights.
Did you vote for Grey Knights or Grey Knights but harder?
Grey Knights, but harder. I mean, there's literally 0 chance of me coming back after.
We can make this fun at least.
Yeah.
Do you have invuln saves?
Yeah, I have invuln
It's
saves.
entirely
So there's
possible.
always
to
a
fight.
chance.
Yeah.
There's always a
If he takes out the Blood Throne, the Prince, the 1 unit of cows, and the Great Unclean One, I'm not even going to play the next turn.
This unit is charging into the cows. That's only a 5.
Well, it's in.
It's in. And unfortunately, I can't really move that building.
No, because you got the duders.
Yep. That's okay. They just want to go full swing into the cows.
I think you just combo charge the cows.
Yeah, potentially here, just to guarantee. I mean, worst I charge and then I get to pile in into the Great and Clean One, so.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the Chaplain is one of the few guys I have that doesn't have Psychic Attack for melee, I believe. Because he has a Crozius, not a Nemesis Force Weapon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in this game.
It's not a Nemesis
I don't have anything
Crozius?
that procs off of it.
No, it is not funny enough.
You
yeah.
need some flesh hounds for that 3-up Feel No Pain against Psychic.
Yeah, guess what's not psychic? Bolters.
Star Bolters.
And you know what picks up dogs like nobody's business?
Storm Bolters.
Storm Bolters.
Yeah. When I drew Danny, I knew it was an uphill battle. I knew I needed to go second, and I needed to make my charges. I did not go second. I did not
make your charge.
Did not make my charge.
Nothing that should have happened. But you tried. My hat's off to you, good sir.
It's going to be real bad if both of you are burning at the moment.
Leave that one guy can get within engagement range through the wall.
I got to see what it looks like.
Oh, from above?
Doesn't look good, Shaggy.
No, I mean,
No, good luck,
burning, like the guys are look weird on the PTZ. Can I see it?
Oh. These guys are just going to charge the cows.
Let me see this. Let me see that.
That is an 8-inch charge.
Yes.
Chat's watching me, so they know.
Oh, we gotta move this thing so I can see.
Let's get you... Let's get some friends nice and close.
Chris is trying to fix the PTZ because he doesn't want to be a redhead.
Oh my god! Hey, you only have so many choices.
You're
What?
going to have blue hair now.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't think it's blue hair.
I mean, if you can make it so you had red and I had blue, it'd be fitting for the dice.
What do you call it? You would think a $3,000 PTZ camera
Oof.
would have
Oof.
a better white balance, but I suppose it's a security camera, so
That is fair. There we go. Base to base.
yeah, nothing beats the DSLRs.
You can actually squeeze them a little closer.
Truly.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of engagement.
Yeah. I'm going to be piling into engagement range with them regardless, so.
Yeah.
Because I can't base anymore, so they're just going to get over here. Oh, you are not part of that unit. You stayed. Because you advanced. What's your OC?
OC5.
So not enough.
No.
I outnumber you.
Oh no, I don't. The shadow's not going to matter at this point. Bloodletters have to pick this up.
Yep.
To put me, if I pick up this entire unit,
That'll help a lot.
then Drago's out of the game.
Now, you have 2 CP to interrupt.
I do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
However, the only place where it really matters, I feel like, is there. Because start of the fight phase, you can buff yourself with something within line of sight. And currently that's only Drago's unit.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm going to start with Drago's unit.
Yep.
And
Because I would have interrupted there.
Yeah.
Because
then you can position out Drago.
Yeah, he can't see anything other than this unit.
And then you can see Drago, position him out, remove him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that would, Well, I can't precision you because I wouldn't have enough CP with the interrupt.
Correct. But you could still do a lot of damage.
Yep.
And I don't want that. So now let's do the pile-ins. So
which are you going to do? Are you going with greed or are you going for the guarantee?
Maybe both. Maybe both. Because you're going to go base to base to there and be off. You would end there. You only have 8 wounds left on him.
Yep.
So I'm going to go greed. There's going to be a wall in the way.
Damage 2 or 3 on Drago?
3.
Yeah, that's 6 attacks. So let's say you hit 5. Wound on 2s. So you get 5 through.
Close enough for
I have
coherency.
to save 3 to stay alive.
2. So these 3 have piled in.
No, 3 can go through. I'd have to save 2. So on math, I live.
He's going to end right there. You're going to pile in closer and get base to base here. You cannot pile in and get base to base. You're going to get base to base to base here. You are going to get base to base to base there, I think.
I think you can get 1 more guy.
Oh, I can get more than that.
Oh, yeah, right, because he can go a little bit further over.
Yeah.
You can get 2 more guys.
Correct. At least 2 more.
Yeah, I think 2 is where it kind of ends.
Yeah, because then I need to get coherency.
Yeah.
And he's going to end
Yep.
there. And I think I'm going to end up piling in anyway, so I need to just shove him forward.
Might as well, why don't you peg, put your foot on the objective?
Because I want to consolidate towards you.
Oh, gotcha.
Because if I can tag him, then you can't charge, you can't mortal wound me.
Ah, fair. Which will, what's your distance on that?
That's true. If I'm not within 4.
Yeah, you're within 4.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh, nope. Okay, so it's not happening. So do you
Not
want to stand
happening.
on the objective?
That would be a smart idea. Okay. This is also the unit that does have a Feeling of Pain against mortal wounds. So let me adjust this a little bit so that I'm in range for coherency, because he's going to need to end there for base to base to base.
A little bit more. There you go.
Right. There we go. And then due to coherency, he's going to end there with 2 inch of these 2 guys.
Yep.
And he's going to fill in that gap.
Very good. There you
go. So starting with that,
Yep.
I'm going to have a total of 8 Terminators that can swing into
1,
that
2,
blood
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then Drago into there.
And of course, he's pointing at this unit because that's the only unit he can see.
That's fair. And then I'm going to pop 2 CP for Radiant Strike.
Yeah, for the dev wounds.
Dev wounds.
Yeah.
Because I want to guarantee this.
Oh, right. The dev wounds on 2s.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do Drago first. Hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal. No lethals. 2s are dev.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That is a total of 15 damage straight through.
Oh no.
Does he explode?
Anti anything 2+ with dev. That's why that thing's 2 CP.
Correct.
Yep.
Funny enough, that's the only anti in my army. Other than infantry, but that's for ranged, and I can't use it on that.
Okay.
And then I have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4 Terminators at a time.
If you had rolled a 7, you couldn't do that.
For
getting him. It was a move. You rolled a 6, which
got
is the only way that it would work.
Well, I could have fiddled with things maybe, but because he was at the front correct,
Yeah.
it would have been very awkward.
Yeah.
So 4 Terminators first in the Blood Throne, hitting on 3s. Ooh, bit of a whiff. It's 2 lethal hits so far. I'm going to roll these to wounds, looking for 5. 6s go straight through. So that's 1 dev wound and 4 saves so far.
So 1 dev wound.
For 1 or 2 damage.
How
2
many
damage.
saves?
2 damage each for the dev.
Okay. And
And
then
6. 4 saves. And then I got 4 more Terminators.
Okay. How about
There we go.
I'm dead.
Okay. So that's it for them. Do you want to interrupt?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go over to this unit here. They're going to pile in.
Yep.
Widget. Oops. Yeah, I think me going second entirely made this the case. In teams, this would be a very volatile game.
Yeah.
So you're going to base the base there.
It was going to go hard one way or the other.
Does he go up at all, or is he
Nope,
forward
That's
leaning?
where he goes.
Okay, that's going to make things a little tricky for basing.
There you go.
Let's sneak into there. He's already based the base there. Captain's going to base the base there. He's going to reach forward. And
I shall get my vengeance on Drago in next turn.
Anathema. Then this is where things are going to be a little
Because I
trickier.
think I'm picking up Drago's unit completely.
Oh, that's confident.
I'm pretty sure Skulltaker's unit can do it.
That's fair. You will have to, I guess, do the 8-inch charge, won't you? Or is your
Nope.
home? Your home is
Always.
So
So it's a 5-inch charge for both Bloodletter units into that unit.
I'm happy with that trade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that was a fantastic trade for you.
So I got one guy here that'll be attacking through the wall. He should be just
I-
within an inch, I think.
I'm actually just curious to see if you can actually pick up that unit.
We'll have to see. So I got one guy attacking through the wall here, just
Yep.
with an inch, and then I have so these
Just count how
Two.
many are out. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are attacking.
Okay.
You have a 4-up armor, 4-up invul.
4-up armor, 4-up invul.
So the AP won't matter, so that I'm just going to throw the chaplain into
Yep,
the unit.
go for it.
Exact same, except he's hitting on 2s. I'll do them separately, actually.
Yeah.
Should be hitting on 2s.
How many
Chris,
attacks
I
is it?
don't know
4.
how,
It
but
is
demons
6
are
minus 1,
increasing in the
2.
poll.
Are winning in the poll?
No, well, no, they're not winning, but your percentage is rising.
They're starting. Oh no, he has 5 attacks. Ooh. So first, chaplain hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal because they charged. It's a lethal and 4 hits. This is strength 6 with +1 to wounds, so wounding on 4s.
4s.
It's another 3 more wounds for 4 more saves. And then I have 7 more terminators.
How many damage each?
2.
Okay, so it kills 2 cows.
Oh, I didn't look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 terminators, and then 3 terminators.
Did Jordan use these dice?
I think he did.
He used the.
It was funny because Danny moved
yes.
to that side and I wanted the blue dice.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
That'll be another 4 more saves, and I got 3 more terminators after that. Oh lord.
3 go through. How much damage each?
2 damage each still, and then 3 more terminators. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. That's a bunch of lethals. Also a bunch of misses. 3 hits, winning on 4s. That'll be 5 more saves. Oh, that's much better. So
a dead cow
and 1 on 2. So you got 4 models left. I'm assuming you don't want to interrupt?
No, I'm not in actually. No.
At this point, there's not as much point to it. Now, I would like to potentially finish them off. I mean, you could always go for that charge there, but then I'm going to force you to do them from 9 away, unless they're in engagement range. Do I want to do that? Because then no matter what, you can charge me. So if I choose to pile in with a model, if it can make base to base, it must, but I can choose to not have it move at all. So
Correct.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile in some of these models, but not all of them, because I don't want to get into combat with him right now. So you're going to get base to base there. You're going to get base to base there. You're going to get a little bit closer. He's a paladin, so I don't get lethal hits. I'm winning on 5s, but I just want to be in there. So 4 guys are going to swing. The rest are not going to move.
Okay, you got it. Okay, cows, if I've ever wanted you to stay alive to hold that unit into close combat, it is right now.
These are all hitting on 2s. The librarian has AP -1 instead of AP -2, which
Okay,
won't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
So 2s and 5s.
Yep.
Oh, couple missed.
No lethals, at least.
Correct. And only winning on 5s.
And only 1 on 5.
That's me 3 more saves.
Okay, so you have exactly the amount, and there's no more attacks.
Just roll. 3 more.
3 more attacks?
Yeah, that's it. Roll 3 saves. Hey, there you go. Only 1 dies. So you have 1
but
guy.
it's the one he's engaged with.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? CP reroll.
Ooh, you're feeling spicy.
Well, I have to. If I can hold you there, I
That'll
can
make-
kill that unit.
Correct.
So, down to 1. 4+ to hold that unit in combat.
There
You're
you
in
go.
combat.
I'm in combat.
I need that.
Yes, you do.
Fuck.
You gonna attack back?
You're a fucking monster.
I think you still have a chance.
Okay, here we go. So the counterplay is I have to pick up Drago's unit.
Yep.
And I have to pick up that other unit.
Yep.
And which unit has the mortal wound protection?
Drago's unit.
Okay. So the 4 riders going straight forward, I guess. No, actually, we'll put them.
You have -1 wound here, but you don't have -1 wound here.
Oh, why is it -1 there?
If your strength is higher.
Oh,
than
it's paladins. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so going forward, the riders.
Into the Terminators.
Yeah. Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 3 AP2 doing 2 damage.
What are you
4
putting on
pluses.
force?
Oh, should be. Yeah, I rolled 4s, didn't I?
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh,
that.
wait, maybe I didn't. Hold on. What did I roll? Maybe there was a 3 in there. Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll 2. Okay,
1 goes through so far.
2 damage.
I'm gonna roll the X one just in case. Then he can. Never
Yep.
mind. Won't matter
Yep.
either way.
And then the dogs who hit like garbage.
And the cows. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Till the cows come
See,
home.
and they hit like garbage.
That's a separate unit here.
Strength 7, so 3s. So that would be 3.
AP.
AP1.
3 ups. Hey, 1 goes through. Kills
1
a guy.
damage.
Kills a guy.
Kills a guy that will come back.
Correct.
Woohoo! Okay, end of your turn. There's no point in picking up.
Want to pick up your cows?
I'm actually thinking about picking them up because I can land right here and charge you.
Yep.
And I think I have a better chance of killing. These have the mortal wounds there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if Skull Taker picked. Oh no, they're dead wounds. That's right. Never mind.
Yep. You're good. You gotta make sure that Skull Taker can see Drago.
Do I want the cows? If I start a move, can you miss?
You need to end a move within 9.
End the move within 9. Okay. So if I just move 10.
First, before they my turn, I do score Assassination and Extend for 5 each,
Absolutely.
and then I'll pass.
Yep.
There's
Before you hit that next turn, I'm still debating the picking up unit, but no, I'm not going to. We're fine. Okay. I'll draw my cards. Deploy
That's rough.
and cleanse. Well, I can cleanse. Yep.
You can't cleanse with them unless you drop guys on the objective.
Do you have to hold the objective?
I believe you do. You have to read the card for cleanse there.
God damn it.
You
It
either
should
have
say
to hold the
control.
starter score.
I believe you have to hold to end at the end of it.
That you control. That has one more. Yeah.
So at the end of your turn, you need to have guys in there that are not.
Well, I think we might be ignoring both of those.
Are we on 5 points for primary, Chris?
I don't. Yeah, I have 5 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do I do double bloodletter to make sure?
All right, 1 CP.
They have the mortal wound protection, so I don't want to bother.
And Chris
going
is on
back.
2 CP.
Yeah, I'm on 2 CP. Starting my command phase.
Why is he gotten? You didn't.
I'm at 2.
Yeah.
I'm at 2. I'm going to spend 1.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sticky this objective.
Okay.
That is called Corrupt Real Space. So I will put a token there. I am the orange player. Okay, now we will move 10.
That's a good question. Do I respond to that? Because I don't. Yep, I'm thinking. I want to pick my librarian and protect him. No, I just want to move him back. But he can always drop down some friends. But librarian is just a librarian, and if you focus on mortal wounds for that, I think I'm okay with that. Yep, go back to your turn.
Okay.
So if you're going to dump the mortal wounds into him, that means you're not dumping it into the paladins. 'Cause you have to pick
I
one
get to
unit.
choose. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
get
pick
to choose one unit. Yeah.
You can't split it up.
Nope. You pick one unit that the one model is in engagement range of, and you roll for every model in the unit. Okay, so Batty doesn't have to move anywhere. That's an auto charge. The question is, do I just gangbang the paladins out of existence? They're the -1 the wound guys, though.
If the strength is higher than the toughness.
Yeah, which it will be, of course. I think I have no choice but to. Make it so I charge both for a maximum.
Both?
Oh, I'm going to end up charging. Well, that's paladins. Are they all paladins?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay,
8, 9,
those
10,
are all
11.
paladins.
All paladins.
I can't tell
It
the
is
difference
one
between all.
I know.
They're all silver.
Yes. No different than custodes.
I can tell the difference between a warden and a guardian.
That's fair. They have a
They will cleanse.
Yeah.
This is also now the shadow.
Because
So it's going to be small cleanse.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to do.
the shadow.
Hmm?
Shadow in the warp. Oh, because you stickied it.
Yeah, because it's sticky and it makes it within 6 inches of that now, the shadow.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can actually make little like
Deep strike bubbles.
Yeah, it's pretty. It can get pretty tricky. I don't have. You,
As long
you
as it's
removed
not
too many
scrambled
of the models that I needed to use that with. I think Slimex is just gonna have to come back because mounted is such a great keyword. Woo. Oh, right.
It's great into nids.
No. God damn you and your mess. Deep strike doesn't count as a move, though.
Correct.
So
You just can't move in.
Correct.
And he was, I think, a little further forward.
Yeah, a little further forward.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep. It's like, oh, you want
Slam
Yeah.
that CP.
Yeah. She's like, oh, and you move there? Okay.
So
Go to
6
reserve.
inches.
6 inches away.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just don't play the 5-inch charge.
With a reroll.
That's funny. With a reroll, but it's possible. If it happens, it's funny.
Oh, I got to do the shooting phase. Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Do you want? You can't. I'm in game. Oh, you can try and shoot the librarian.
I mean, I don't see a reason not to.
That's valid. He's the only shooting option for you. Hex has 2 librarians.
I think for safety's sake, the other unit comes in the back.
As a backup.
Yeah. Oh, I'm positive I don't wipe the unit now with Skull Taker. Every time I did the math, it's sort of like in my head on that unit into this unit. You were in the Paladin squad, so I was giving myself the -1 to wound.
Yep.
And had you with the mortal wound protection.
Yep.
So I was like, oh, well, if I kill Drago, that's enough, right?
Yep.
So I always killed Drago, and I killed maybe a couple more Paladins, because they were against the Paladins. But now I'm going to be wounding on 2s. No, not 2s, 3s. It would have been 2s if I Blood Throne managed to not shit the bed completely.
Yep. Well, it's less about that, more so it just got hit with a wall of ceramite.
Yeah, but he didn't roll a single save.
I mean, I hadn't rolled the second round of attacks.
I know, but
And I needed 3 more devs and you're dead.
That's right. You were the devs. That was the big part of it.
Yeah.
I didn't even calculate the anti-demon 2+ with that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so shooting. You outside of the flail. So he'll go ahead and just barf on you. Oh. Yeah. Just barf on you.
Okay.
So D6 + 3. 4. Strength 5.
Winning on 4s.
1.
AP.
AP 2, no cover.
4 up. I'm good.
Okay. Good talk.
Demon Prince?
Demon Prince might as well.
Pop, pop, pop.
All
3
hits.
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
2
2
wounds.
wounds.
-1.
-1.
3 up.
But
Good both.
if both failed, you only have 4 wounds, right?
5.
Ah, annoying. Okay.
Yeah, no, my granite characters are beefy.
Okay, so let's do the unfailable charges. Oh, it's technically unfailable, not like what you did, Darren, yesterday.
So who's starting?
We're starting with the Great Unclean one.
Okay. He's in.
Oh, we're gonna move as far this way as we can. You fat bastard. We'll go with the cows.
Okay. That's a 10-inch charge.
Where was that on the turn 1?
Yeah. I'm assuming it was just into the Terminators, which you only target.
Yeah, well, the
So you'll
Paladins,
only,
right?
You'll only be able, the Paladins. So you'll only be able to modal win the Paladins.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
9, which is a 10. Nope. So we're gonna have to do flower power.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's the benefit of cavalry bases.
The one that have you seen?
Yeah.
What he does with
Space Wolves.
yeah.
Yeah, the just Logan in the center, and then all the wolves around him.
It's so ridiculous.
So silly. Here we go. They're all in.
Demon Prince. I guess it's just. I'll just move. Forward.
Yeah, he makes it.
Whatever.
You don't want to waste your 9-inch.
Nope. See, it's like Blood Bowl, right? Blood Bowl's horrible that way.
Yep.
I have 1 CP, so I can reroll 1 charge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to do it right away because it's the charge phase.
Yep.
So how many more wounds happen?
So 6 dice and 4 ups.
Yeah, 6 dice, 4 ups.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, below average has been the game. Oh,
There you
well, I'll
go.
take that.
5.
That's 5.
So you kill one guy and put one on 1 wound. So let's do this guy here is going to be gone. And then let's do this guy here is going to be on 1 wound.
Okay. Let's see if I can roll a 5 with Skull Taker.
Yep. CP reroll. CP reroll. Roll a 5. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, I'm calling it. Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh my lord! Do you not want to? I'm done. But the other guys, they can still do some work.
No,
Come on, just roll it out. Come on, Chris.
I'm done.
Chris, come here. It's okay.
No, stay away from me and your fucking demon hands. You're cursed.
His anti-demon 2+ hands.
I am your bane. Another 5-inch. Oh no. Oh no. The other guys are in. It's a good thing you rolled a 3. As soon as that one was a 2, I was like, oh no.
It's the game is so
You
over.
tempted fate. You mentioned unfailable charges.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, this will be bad if he fails.
This is such a bad game. I apologize to the internet for this game.
Oh man, I should have.
Oh my
I
God.
shouldn't have ended that poll.
Oh my god. Okay. That poll better tank now.
What do you want to start with? Because
You cannot interrupt.
I cannot interrupt,
Okay.
but I do have True Silver.
That's fine. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Did you take a battle shock test for them, by the way?
Oh yeah,
What?
we're definitely battle shocked.
But you
nope.
get -1 to your leadership roll within second
Yep.
base, so.
Yep, I've failed.
Yep.
Just add more salt to the wound, sir.
You gonna start with that unit?
Yep. And they're just
Do I want to respond there? No. I'll hold. Go ahead and roll.
yeah, the unit that can't kill you made contact.
Yep.
So here's here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Just the blood letters. Not bad. Not bad. About average. And you're wounding on 3s. Because they're
Yeah.
strength 5 with +1 wound.
+1 to wound. Yeah.
Not terrible.
Rerolling 1s.
Hey, that's pretty good.
2s are we do not believe in 2s.
How many saves so far?
2,
10?
4, 6, 8, 10.
10 4-ups.
2 damage each.
Kills 2.
Yep.
Makes
Which would have been 4 if the blood throne was around.
Correct.
And then the Bloodmaster
So this is where things are going to
Twos.
be a little tricky.
and he's strength 6. So 2s.
Coherency will matter
Okay.
later.
4 saves. AP2, 3 damage.
4 saves, AP2, 3 damage.
Yeah.
4 4-ups.
Oh, sorry. I meant
Hey, you
Slimex to come in here as well, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. You killed 3.
Okay. And Slimex makes it because
Let's do...
If he wants to die.
1,
by touching Drago.
2, 3.
Okay. 10 epic challenge. So we might as well do Climax.
Okay.
His 4 attacks, I'm gonna say.
I mean, he might have mount attacks as well.
Oh, his mount attacks are better than his attacks.
That's funny. Yeah, 'cause he
In the
just...
sense that they're more likely to do damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 4 attacks and a Lopping Shear, so 3, 6, -2, 3 damage. Okay.
Oh.
Well, at least they're that. So 3s
2 hits.
and then 3s. 2 wounds, AP, 2, 3 damage.
Fail 1.
Kill the guy. And then the Lopping Shears hit on 4s. Both hit. Like I said, chances to do more damage. Strength 7, -4.
Okay.
Dead on 6s.
Hey, there's a dev.
So 4 damage. 4 dead damage.
Oh, it's 4 damage for lopping. Shear.
Yep, Lopping Shears. Oh, 3. 3 damage.
So
Sorry.
it kills 1 guy.
Did I do that backwards? No, I didn't. 3 damage.
Yep, you're good. I'll kill this guy.
So if that unit had made it in.
I definitely would have been dead. But now not so much.
No.
Other unit that charged.
I think I got to go with the cows.
Okay.
Because the way that you could remove can make it so it's bad.
Here's over.
Yep. So here we go.
What do you want to start with?
I'm going to start with the guys. So it's 18 attacks.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Because their strength is equal to my toughness. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 18 attacks. 2 more.
Yep. There we go.
And then
4s.
And then 4s. So 5.
-2 normally.
Yep.
Reduced to -1, so 3 up. Fail 1 for 2 damage.
Yep.
Kills the one guy.
And then the cows are 24 attacks. 24. 4s. Except for these are AP 0, so that good roll, although looks good, is not. Let's take those blues out, even though they roll better. And on strength 7 with Lance.
So winning on 3s. Yeah. -1 to it. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, except for their AP 0.
Hey, you never know. 2 ups on my bane.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
15 2 ups. Failed 1.
Yep.
Okay, one guy's down to 2.
Yep.
That goes better than I thought. So last time I rolled 2 ups, I failed.
The Great Unclean One, strike.
Okay.
2s. Lethal. And strength 8, so 3s.
Winning on 4s. -1
Oh,
to it.
4s. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So 6, AP 2.
Reduce AP 1, 3 ups. Fail 3. 3 damage each.
First one,
Oh, the random.
6 damage.
Kills this guy.
4 damage.
And the last guy.
But 6
So
damage.
kills 3.
Well, he was pissed off.
Yes.
Okay, Demon Prince.
He's pissed off at these corn guys not pulling their weight.
Yeah, pretty much. Even Slimex did better than.
Yep.
Okay. Demon Prince. He might as well pop his once per game +3 attacks.
Yep.
He's going to pick. So right now he's strength 10. Yeah, because I don't have a blood throne, so it's easy math. 2, 3, 6. So 9 attacks sustained.
Yep.
And then I will be wounding on 3s.
Yep.
No,
4s.
4s.
Strength 9. Okay.
Yeah, strength 9. No,
Okay.
strength 10.
3s.
Okay, 3s.
2 sustain 1. 1 sustain, 1 extra hit. All hit.
And then needing 3s. And these are 3 damage.
Ooh, good roll.
So 10. No, sorry, 9. 3,
9.
6, 9.
I'm going to do these
3 pluses. Because it's true silver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terminators and the guy.
Oh, Paladins. Paladins.
Paladins. 3 ups. Fail 4.
He's 4 dead.
Yep.
If I.
1,
Blood
2,
Thrones
3,
were alive.
4. There we go.
And then how many Paladins are left?
1 plus my Librarian.
Well, I might as well hold you in combat.
Here we go.
Okay. Feel free to kill Slime.
Well, I'm going to start over here first.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
this big brick is going to swing into
Yep.
you guys. They're going to pile in 3. So you're base to base, so he's going to get base to base as well over here. More friends are going to get up nice and close.
And as you can see, 1 Blood Throne left
Would have made a
alive
big
It
difference.
makes a huge difference.
makes a difference. I'm pretty sure the Paladin squad's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually think I might have been able to kill that squad too.
Yeah.
Because the
With
3
blood
damage
thrones. Yeah.
and the extra AP.
There. Squeeze in, and then he should
The 3 damage is the big thing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well,
9,
not only
10.
that, but all of his 3s were fails.
Yep.
Even with the true silver.
Yep. It would have been a huge
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. The whole unit would have been
1,
wiped.
2, 3, 4. I'm
Oh,
going
but
to
the
do
Paladin's
5.
true silvered, right? So like
Regular-
Yeah, no, that's why I was even saying the Paladins, right?
Regular Terminators first, 5, then 4 Terminators, then the Chaplain.
Because you got to remember all the
3s and 4s.
yeah, all the cows would have been
Lots
he would have been saving on 4s
Yep.
against it and
Yep.
saving on 3s against the
Fours.
the mount attacks.
So far, for
And they would have been 2
cows,
damage and 3 damage.
10 saves so far for the cows.
Yep. Just keep. Is that it? Oh yeah.
No, I got another 4 Terminators out of that.
4, 6, 8, 10.
3.
Okay. 4s are probably dead here.
Yes. Okay. I'm not going to consolidate with the unit anymore. And I don't think you have anything left to fight with.
No.
Okay.
You got over here though.
Yep. I got 2 units, actually. Paladins and them.
Yep.
So I'm going to start the Paladins. I'm going to get close to this Demon Prince. The first regular Paladin, hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound at -2, 2 damage into that Demon Prince. Takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Librarian, 4 swings hitting on 2s. 3 hits, wounding on 5s. 2 wounds at -1. You have a 3 up. You're good. And then he is at 4 wounds left?
Yep.
Okay. And then going over to here, let's have this Apothecary is going to pile in and touch, so he can bop as well. He's going to stay put for coherency reasons, and he's going to have to fight Slimex.
Yep.
So let's do Drago into Slimex.
Yep.
6 attacks sitting on 2s. 6 hits, no lethal
and
hits.
then 2s.
2s. Wow, 2 wounds.
Now, where was that when you were into the Blood Throne?
Correct. So you take 3.
3. I'm within 6. Nope, so far, nope.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so take...
Okay. And then 2 guys into the Bloodletters. 3s and 3s.
Down to 5.
4 hits. 4 wounds. 4 saves to Bloodletters. So
Save
3,
one. So 3
Bloodletters die.
1, 2,
That wasn't my... No.
3.
Not my time for now. That is all of combat?
Yep. I don't think clock's going to be a problem.
No, not likely, but...
Yeah.
So your secondaries you pulled were...
The
clans. Yeah,
the
clans
Blowing
for
Clans. Cleanse for 1.
And that was it.
Yep.
So end of your turn, I'm going to pick up the 3 guys.
Keeping deploy.
No.
2.
Okay.
I need the CP.
They're going to
So
stay
up
put.
to
They're going
one
to stay
CP.
put. They...
So I'm now have 2 once he flips the turn.
6.
And then Danny will have 1 once we flip the turn,
Yeah.
correct?
I am just going to pick up the Librarians, because I
Yeah.
can get a 6-inch charge off of them there.
I mean, the Librarians alone should do the rest of the work.
Hopefully. We'll have to see what the dice say. So, picking them up. That's all I'm picking up.
Yep.
I'm going to be going up to 1 CP. You
Yep.
are going to be going up to...
2.
2? Yep. What do I pull for secondaries? Engage.
Not a problem.
Area Denial. Might be a problem. I just need to kill the Demon Prince. Then you are not wholly within 6
Yep.
of the center.
Which is not a problem.
Yes. Battle Shock. Before that, Command Phase abilities. Before I forget anything
And
else.
score him
Not yet.
10 on
So,
primary?
Drago's unit.
10 on primary can be scored, yes.
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 Yeah.
So that's there, and then this is Drago's unit. They will get banner back because they don't have it. So Drago's unit is going to go here.
Yep.
They're going to revive a guy because they're, you know,
Yeah, Paladins revive.
the usual thing. And then this guy is going to show up over here. Let's get this. There to charge that. I'll take position charge there and remove that. Shoot. He's actually going to show up over here.
Okay.
Then Battle Shock test for the Paladins unit. On a 6+, they make it, unless you have a negative. They'd roll a 10. Never
Yep.
mind. Drago's unit is at 5, so they still need to roll out of the box. But that's a 5, so they make it on an 8.
Yep. Even with the -1 for being in the shadow.
Yep. Movement phase. So, have these friends say hello, I think. Because only thing that can go up, down and be a problem. Likely doesn't have AC. There. If it is still in the librarian, not just going to matter unless you shoot me in combat for some reason. Drago's unit's going to stay there. You want to say hello to there. I would like some options.
I don't know why you're even thinking. I think it's so easy. You pick this unit picks this up in shooting. You use Vortex to kill that.
Yep.
Use Vortex to kill this. You don't even need to stay in combat.
I could fall back, but I would. You'll be swinging first. That's a valid point. It would deny you primary because you currently only have 2 OC on there.
I don't even have any OC. I'm not even touching. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
right
one
here.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop them.
Yeah, it's a little bit different if I picked up that unit and that unit.
Then it would have been very different.
Yeah, then it's very different. But now you're
wanna-
now just the Vortex alone, just
charge the cows. That's the thing.
Demon Prince is dead. Bloodletters are dead. These Bloodletters won't be dead.
So I'm gonna have to squeeze in here.
Slimex is probably dead. I don't think you bother with the Great Unclean one.
Inch away. I want to kill the cows is the thing, because if you do get a mortal wound charge off, that's going to hurt me a lot. And I also want to get line of sight of those guys to blast them.
Yeah, you could do Vortex probably just to kill the cows if you wanted.
I could, but I feel like this chaplain.
That's a lot of wounds in that
It's a
pack
lot
for
of wounds.
2d3s.
Yeah. If I have to basically try and chance on rolling 6s.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be doing what is it? 2, 4, 63 mortal wounds is basically what you should be doing.
It's 9. It's like 9 mortals on average.
Yeah.
If I drop here, I could see multiple targets and potentially be good. Let's see. Can I drop 9 here?
Can you shoot the vortex into combat?
Yep. It is. I pick a unit within range and I do mortal wounds.
Oh, yeah.
I just need line of sight.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it's like Doom Ult. You know what Doom Ult is like, right?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah. But also, if I roll ones, my range goes pop.
What's your thought process on putting them there?
Line of sight of multiple threats, potentially. I'm debating trying to see if I could just mortal wound them off of this unit.
Yeah.
But then there's still this guy to concern about, so it's going to really just depend on what I roll.
Because I thought you would go here, pick
yeah.
him up, free up the paladins, and then all charges
I
in?
have a librarian right here.
Oh, yeah, you have one.
So-
Okay, that's right. You have the librarian in there.
The only thing Vortex would do there is free me up from shooting here. For here, I'd rather just try to pick up some issues. Because if they shoot this unit, remove most of the chaff, and there's just him left still, Vortex will remove him, so he's not as much an issue.
I mean, yeah. I mean, your Stormbolters just absolutely run
Issue
through.
is I'm not in range of him over here.
Go to the other side.
That's what I'm thinking.
You don't have to put them together.
No, but I'd like to have multiple chances. Because you can go here. Watch out for
Yeah, you're fine.
Nurglings. No, Chris.
And then
I know
watch
I'm
out for the
fine.
letters.
And the bloodletters. I just.
Oh,
like,
I'm in
just
construction. I can see the 9 inches, no problem.
Oh yeah, I'm just being extra cautious. Measure twice, cut once. At time
You're a
when you-
tin basher. That's 100% not what you guys do.
Oh, the guys that don't drive me nuts because when you make wrong cuts, it just wastes time. And in my labor, material is cheap. Labor is expensive. So in this, he can be in range of him. That is in range of him. In range of them. In range of the bloodletters. They can both see some of the guys that are in combat here. So if you want to try and keep them in combat, they're going to line of sight there.
Yep.
In that case, they're not going to fall back because they have a chance of doing some good hurt into that potentially. Especially if they can get a charge off. They can charge there. They can charge there. Nurgling's out there ignore for now, so I'm going to go with that.
Yep.
I'm going to go to shooting.
Yep.
Vortex from this librarian here in combat into the Demon Prince. That is a 6. He's going to take 7 mortal wounds. Now, this big brick here is going to fire into your bloodletters. What is in rapid fire range? Are you okay? You just want to pick them all up? Okay, very well, very well.
We're speeding the game up.
That's fair. I'm gonna put
I've done them half.
this guy into Slimex.
Yep.
What happens? That's a 4. He's gonna take 4 mortal wounds.
Oh, he's got one left. Do it again.
Feel no pain.
Again into Slimex.
Oh, yeah, 6+ feel no pain.
Be another 3 mortal wounds. So 7 total.
Here's the first. No. So he's gone.
Okay. So still in combat there, so you could still do some hurt to me. I probably should have fallen back, but that is what it is. Charges. No, still more shooting. These 2 guys. Do you want to shoot into the cows or just want to charge the cows? They would have shot off that anyways. I'm just going to charge these 5 guys into the cows.
Yep.
That's an 8. They're just going to charge over here. Be annoying.
Bloodletters make charge, then die.
Yes.
When they don't make charge, they still just die.
All right, I'm going to need to be...
Yeah, it just then becomes and die.
Yeah, just becomes die. Yeah.
Just a set of 8. Perfect. I was worried about getting in the way suddenly there.
And you have so many shots.
That is fair.
Okay.
All the incinerators.
Let's do the big brick. I've got one guy here. They're
Yep.
going to have to multi-charge.
Yep.
Both units. That's a 6.
That looks good.
Yep, I can get engaged range of both. So he's going to go there. He's going to end up base to base to base here. This guy is the chaplain, so he's going to end base contact right there. Base contact right there.
I think that's the end of you have to make base because that's in the wall.
Yeah, so you're going to have to go here.
Yeah, that's where you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he can make a base there.
And then you just move the guys in behind and
pretty much. Because the only thing...
Those are paladins, right?
Yeah, the 2 paladins, and they just...
They really are a little hard to tell sometimes.
They are.
They got the little
They're the
shoulder
same
thing.
They're supposed to be like tiny things where they can have an alternate helmet, which is hard to say. I'm planning on doing the shoulder pads just actual different colors.
Like a totally different color.
Yeah, so I'm planning on doing blues for the paladins and then like reds for the Terminators. For pure reasons or whatever.
Well, this the demonic incursion completely smoked.
Got dealt with fairly well so far.
How many paladins were left alive?
You know,
Two?
it's
One.
It's gonna be.
You did kill 9 paladins, which is normally in lore a massive loss.
Yeah. So close, but so far.
Do I risk the charge here and split you up?
Yeah,
Weird
why not?
Combat. I mean, you can still swing at my librarian, but I could kill a couple. Then you could kill a couple, and then I could just force you to deal with that.
I mean, they're such an important piece. You should just leave them and just vortex next time. Why even put them in danger?
These 2 guys are just gonna
Hang tight.
Yeah. There's
Why not?
No point for the charge.
Because I definitely swing with the great unclean one into those 2.
Yep. I'm most they could charge into these guys.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you can roll it.
I'll roll for it. Is it high out of the box? That's a 5. That's a 6.
Yeah, that's 11. Let's put them to the other side.
Yep. This guy and this guy. You scored me 10 for primary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. They're just going to end up over here. Because this, in theory, hell, they can even go all the way over here if they want, which I think they will. Just like in Bob. Just.
Grey Knights
gotta
here
stay
looking
there, so
to
they'd be
deal
out of
with
the
this
way.
incursion quickly so they can get to their relaxing afternoon of stormboltering civilians.
Correct. Well, I mean, we had to clean up, right? Got to clean up the trash. I think that's going to be my charges.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Except for the 2 things.
Pretty much. And they're going to stay put there.
Yep.
Because we're just going to charge me with Nurglings,
Yep.
baby. These guys are going to pile in, and they're base contact.
Yeah.
They're in base contact.
I think there's not a lot of moving really to...
Nope. You're going to get into contact
kind of-
here. You're going to get contact here. Then I'll get this guy to pile in. I don't think I'll be within 1 inch of the wall is the only thing. So I just want to get some friends.
Why don't you just leave them on the...
That's fair. You can stay back. The apothecary can get closer.
There you go.
Okay. So into the horses. It's going to be 1, 2,
Cows.
3, 4. Doom cows. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Moo.
5. You're in base contact there for 6, 7, 8. 8 into the cows.
Yep.
2 into your big, great and clean one. I'll do the 2
This
first.
is the type of game that play on when they go to edit.
3,
they re-rack.
6 to the lethals into the great and clean one. That's 3 lethals into the great and clean one.
Okay.
Winning on 5, so your toughness 12.
Toughness 12.
So winning on 5 to chaplain. 4 saves for the great and clean one. Fail 1 for 2 damage. 2 4-ups. Fail 1 down to 16.
Yeah.
Yep. And then 8, including the chaplain. Not that it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s. 6s are lethal. Actually, I'll have to do the chaplain separate because he gets better. 4 Terminators. 3s. No lethal so far. Wounding on
Interesting.
4s.
Yep. Tough 7.
So far, that is 7 saves.
7 saves.
Then I got 3 more Terminators, and then the chaplain.
Okay, just keep rolling. They're all the same, right?
So 7 saves. Terminators. That is that many lethal hits.
There's your lethals.
There's 6
got
lethal.
4s.
2, 4, 6.
2 more.
Yep.
So 7 plus 8 is 15, and then the chaplain. 18, 2 damage so far. Hitting on 2. This is lethal. 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. Another 3. So 18 saves total.
That's what I had.
18 4-ups. Oh no.
2 damage each?
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
I count 5. 1, 2.
Yep, 5. So there's 1 cow left.
Yep. Which one do you want to leave?
This one.
That's fair. And then next, I'm going to pick a unit to fight, which will be this unit. They're not.
Oh, I can interrupt.
Oh, do you want to interrupt?
Nothing that you've already fought with everything touching the great and clean one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm going to pick this unit to fight. They're going to do nothing. I'm going to pick this unit to fight. I'm going to do nothing. Then we're going to go to fight normally.
Okay, I will go with, get over there, cows. I'll go with the bloodletters.
That's a smart idea.
Where's my 3? Okay, you guys get another whack, which should not used to you guys being able to do, but of course
Correct.
there was no bullets, so get on there.
So you're definitely
Yeah, it's much better for them when they have no bullets.
4 plus the Blood Master, maybe 5.
Yeah, I can go here.
Yeah.
Base to base. That guy can go right in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Nope, you got a 6-1.
and that's it.
Yep.
That's max. These two guys just come in behind.
I'll pop a CP for True Silver.
Yep.
Because why
1,
not?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular guys. 12.
These are hitting on 3s, winning on 4s. Winning on 3s. 3s and 3s.
3s. Oh no. Yeah, because of +1 to wound. Yeah. 3s and 3s.
Oh. I mean, a Bloodmaster.
So 3.
-2 reduced to 1. 3 ups. 1 goes through.
Yep, 2 damage.
1 goes at 1. Then the Bloodmaster.
He would be strength 6 would have been 3s to 2s to 3s.
2s. They don't have -1.
Oh, 2. So 4.
-2 normally.
-2. Yep, 3 damage though.
Goes to 3s. Pick kills 3.
So just Drago left.
Potential. No, there'd be one more guy because you kill this guy. There's 4.
Oh, right. That's right.
2 and 3.
Breaking coherency.
Pylon would be able to fix that.
Okay.
End of turn should be coherency.
Whoop.
Dragon won't be able to swing this turn, but that's okay.
Okay, just pile in for your coherency and then swing with your 1.
Because Drago's just going to pile in and consolidate.
When I consolidate, I'm just going to get some more OC on here.
Yeah, so you at least take that objective. So Dragon's not going to be able to swing, but when he consolidates, he'll be at least definitely engaged range. The one guy swinging, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. 3 hits. 3 wounds, 3 saves. 2 more die.
2 more die.
Consolidate. Drago's going to get just right over the wall here, just so he can say hello to some demon friends.
We don't like Drago.
That's fair. He just
Drago
screams
likes
about
Drago, though.
he screams about low quality erasers
Um,
and
Straight on clean 1.
Yep.
2s. And then
Lethal hits.
2 lethals. That wasn't. I rolled that. And then
3s.
3s. So 5.
5.
AP 2.
4 ups. Gonna make 3. 2 will die.
Nope.
Oh, random. Kills 1. Doesn't kill another.
That's right.
So let's kill. Let's see.
I would totally take flat.
5 OC and 1 OC.
2.
2 OC. So that's 7. So instead, what I'm gonna do, since I don't care right now, is that you can go, and then you can go. Oh, he's gonna take 2.
Yeah.
So only 1 dies. And then
the cow.
the cow.
The guy on top. Both hit. 4s. 1. Kills that one guy that has 1 wound.
Yep.
And then the cow. 1 hit. Wounds. AP nothing.
I didn't truth over them.
Oh, well, AP 1.
Make it.
Okay. And
That is that.
that is it. So scoring you, what did you pull?
Engage and area denial.
Area
So-
denial is denied. So 5.
Correct.
Yep, because he's not wholly within 6.
Yeah.
Um,
And then engage,
I
I would
think
not
you're
get because they're too far forward.
yes, that's true.
And then I have.
you don't get engage at all,
Oh wait. Yeah, correct. I don't have anyone in this quarter
or this quarter.
because they're not more than 3 from the center.
Yeah,
The line.
I think he's just within.
Oh yeah, I had to bump him there,
Yeah.
so he's just within.
Just within. So no engage. You're going to keep it though.
No, actually,
Throw it for a CP.
I'm gonna throw it for a CP, but I
Okay.
will get area for 5.
Yep. Okay. Rotating. Rotato potato. Do I want to lift anything? Everything's in combat except for the 2. You know what? No, I can only lift 1 unit of Nurglings, right? No, we're fine. Okay.
So I have 2 CP in your turn.
What? Yep. Let's see if I
Flip
can
the
get
clock, boys.
Thank you.
overwhelming force and defend stronghold. Well, the stronghold is not going to be defended.
Overwhelming force, you could get something if
Drago picks up all those demons on his
you'll
own.
pick up some, but you could still get the Bloodmaster potentially. I'm in engagement range unless I position him.
Primary?
Primary.
I have this one.
You'll get 1
I got 1.
and
We're
2.
fine. Oh, 2. 2. I had 10.
Yep.
How close are we to 50 points?
We're actually
Sorry,
pretty close
you
right
got-
now.
Yeah, we're pretty close
For now.
on the scoreboard.
Yeah. I mean, you've killed that many Terminators are dead.
There should be many more.
Oh yes.
There should be
But
many
they're
more.
not.
There should be so many more.
That failed charge was I told
Is
you.
Corn falling back.
Well, listen, nothing else has worked. Going forward didn't work, so what else are we supposed to do? Sideways? I guess sideways is another.
You're a fool.
Sideways is another direction.
Sideways is another direction that I could do.
Before you fall back the cow,
Yeah,
battle shock.
That could matter.
He fails. On a 1-2, he dies.
No.
He's fine. That's the level of care I have for those cows at the moment.
Till
The cows
come
failed,
home.
so the opposite happened in Patrick's game.
Correct.
I made those 5.
Yeah. No. The cavalry died. It is still the same.
The Great Unclean One fears nothing, because apparently he's the only thing that doesn't fear anything.
That's fair.
So the Great Unclean One's going to stay there.
Okay.
Defend Stronghold's not going to happen. Overwhelming Force is not going to happen. Okay, good talk.
CP redraw?
No.
Okay.
I'm too far ahead.
Okay. What do you want to start with?
Shooting. So he just shoot the things that are in front of him.
You can shoot at them or at them, but if you shoot at them, they teleport.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot the guys in combat.
That's fair.
I don't want to shoot them either.
What's the AP of the flail? And it's 2 damage each?
AP2s.
Well, there's not much in combat, so I mean, I could spend for that.
I mean, you're going to have lots. I would just silver armor again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I got a true silver, so I take less losses.
So 4, hitting on 4s because I'm shooting into combat, because for whatever reason his flail hits on 3s. And then strength is 7.
So 3,
Nothing.
never mind.
And then the breath weapon.
It wouldn't matter. I said the -1 toughness.
So that would be 8.
I mean, either way, you're winning on 3s even with -1 toughness.
This is strength 5, so 4s. 3. AP2 doing no cover.
AP -1 now. I'll take 1.
Take 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. And combat, you fight first.
Correct, because it's sustained combat. Let's put it on this move here for now. That wears off. I'm going to pile in on my time. Okay, good. Let's get some more friends in here. You can definitely get in. You can definitely get in.
At least there's no lethal.
Correct. So just +1 to wounds.
Yeah.
Actually, a little bit of go here. And then he can sneak into there. There we go. That'll be 9 Terminators, or 8 with the Chaplain. So I'll do 4 and 4, and then the Chaplain last.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s, winning on 5s. 3s. Oh, that was a bad roll.
It's okay to have bad rolls at this state of the game.
Correct. 2 wounds so far. Fail 1, 2 damage. You're good. 1, 2, 3. Another 4 Terminators. 3s. Missed half of them. Moving on 5s.
These guys are
2 more
already
saves, 2 more 4-ups.
storm boltering civilians in
1
their
goes
minds.
through, 2 damage. Takes 1 more. And then the Chaplain, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wow, 3 misses. 2 hits. 5s. No wounds.
Okay, Tubby. 6 attacks.
True silver. 2 lethals.
4 wounds.
-2.
-2 becomes -1.
Okay, 3 ups. Kills 2. No, 2 go through. You need to roll this. Just don't roll a 1. Kills 1, and the next one kills a guy. Let's remove this guy here.
I mean, I guess I could have been spending 1 CP to increase my... I have a counter to True Silver. I haven't been using it because I'm tilt.
Oh.
I just, for 1 CP, I just say no.
Oh,
because I get +1 AP.
Oh. Why haven't you been using that?
I just really want the game to end.
That's all right. At the end of your turn, hey, guess what? Friends are going up.
Yep. Strike Squad 2, might as well.
Might as well, because they are comfortable there.
Yep.
So let's put them over here. I'll be at 1 CP. Okay, start of turn. First before anything, I draw to my 2 secondaries so that I've picked up 3 guys. Storm Hostile objective.
Yeah.
Look and cleanse.
Cleanse is easy.
I get 10 primary.
Yep.
But before that, I'll revive some guys in Drago's unit.
I think you should come down here, cleanse. Move here, cleanse.
So first, let's revive this guy here with Drago's
So
unit.
Strike Squad, move the Paladins.
Battle Shock, Drago's unit.
Oh, yep.
They
fail. Take D3 mortal wounds.
D3. Hey, let's take 3. 4 up against mortal wounds.
I hate you so
I
much.
take 1.
The 1 unit that has a mortal wound.
I hate you so much. Go ahead, battle shock those fuckers.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, God damn it. The one unit I wanted to have battle shock so they couldn't clans. Let's walk over clans.
Yeah, because they're just gonna. I'm gonna movement.
You're gonna heal there, right?
These
The paladins.
correct because they need.
Yeah, because then you get a little closer, so you just not even a question of whether or not you're gonna get on there.
Yeah, because I have my. Oh, I removed one of the incinerators. Let's put an incinerator back. There you go. Just put him onto the objective closer.
Yeah, and then you heal one of these guys, right?
No, these are the paladins. They
Oh,
don't
the
have an
paladins.
apothecary.
Ah.
That's why most people don't run them as often. Because Terminators are just better in most ways.
Yeah, I like the -1 the wound though. That is spicy.
It helps sometimes.
Yep.
The issue is that
What? Just move him inside the wall so he keeps his coherency.
No. I want to keep line of sight. Because I can still action in Vortex.
Oh, gotcha. That's
The issue is if I Vortex and I do enough mortal wounds to kill him.
God, I was so close to wiping that unit and
You were.
killing that guy.
Yep. Yes, you were. So they're going to go there. They're just going to stay there. They're going to walk up closer and say hello. Because hello.
Yep.
And also want to get Storm Hostile.
They are battle shocked, so remember the marker.
Correct.
Yeah. So actually, they can't.
They can't. No, they still have OC.
Oh yes,
Because
right.
the banner.
Because
They have
Because the
OC3.
banner.
yes, because set 0, add 1. Yeah.
Why
Why do you have to take everything from me? Why can't you give me something?
Because you deserve it, Chris.
Give them
you're
nothing, but take from him everything.
did Patrick like phone you and offer you money?
Oh no, Chris.
Like
Chris.
I know I did bad things to Patrick.
Chris, I don't need an incentive to do this to you.
I know this is
I
bad.
just take satisfaction in your pain.
It's a shame you're so close so you're on stream so often.
Yeah, but Danny, I know you don't need incentive,
Yep.
but if you're good at it, don't do it for free.
You're goddamn right.
You can have the whole $4 this video will make over the course of the next 4 months.
No. The incentive I need is your misery.
Oh, it's there. I'm miserable. You're swimming in it.
Let's see. If he is here, can he also see the Doom Horsey? And then also in range for this big guy.
I need air.
You need fresh air.
I wonder how
trying
far I
to
can
breathe.
walk away from the house before the microphone cuts so I can swear. So I want to
Okay.
say the word that gets this thing demonetized.
Just so no one can see your pain, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cleanse here, and then go to shooting. Let's start with shooting for this unit over here into your bloodletters. Drago first, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
They're gonna fire everything. So Drago, 3 hits, winning on 4s with the Stormbolter. 1 wound so far.
Okay.
Then I have another regular Stormbolter hitting on 3s. 4 hits, winning on 4s. 1 more wound with the Stormbolter. And
Anything
then
else?
Drago's Scourging Power hitting on 2s.
Okay.
2 hits, Anti-Demon 2+. 2 more wounds, AP 2 damage if it matters. So you lose 3.
No, I can't pull so that. Damn it. I wanted to make it so it was at least a 3 so you could roll a double
This
one.
librarian will fire his Stormbolter and Purge Soul into this unit.
Yep.
I'm in rapid fire range
Yep.
for the bad guy. Stormbolter, 3 hits.
Yep.
Winning on 4s. 1 wound.
Dead.
Purge Soul. Hits on a 3. Wounds on a 3 because strength 6.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Second librarian into that same unit.
Yep.
Stormbolter. 2 hits. No more wounds from that.
Okay.
Purge Soul for a single shot. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Strength 6.
Good.
Pretty good. So you're left with still 2 plus the character.
Yeah, I think the character has 4 wounds.
This guy's going to use Vortex of Doom into them.
Yep.
See what
Roll a
happens.
1, goddammit.
That's a 2. That's going to be 5 more wounds.
Okay.
2 and then 3 to the character.
Yeah, 2 and 3 to character. He has 2 wounds left.
It's 5. He's a big boy.
No, 4, so you said 2 to the character, right?
It's 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
You have 2 guys.
Oh, yeah. So he has 1 wound left.
He has 1 wound.
So just roll Vortex to see if it's a 1.
No. Because I've got Drago that can charge
He
there.
decides to run away.
The other one is going to try and Vortex this Doom Horsey. The one in front. What happens to him? That's a 1. Does he die? He
There
does not
it is.
die. He lives on 1 wounds. Because he takes 4.
You could have done that on turn 1.
Nope. This guy here is going to try
Nope.
and zap this Doom Horsey. Should be with an 18.
Yeah, fine. It's with an 18.
Oh, yeah. What happens? That's the box. That's a 2. Do I roll at least 4 mortal wounds? I do roll at least 4 mortal wounds. And then combat.
The name of this game is removal.
Drago charges. And then combat here.
No, there's nothing to charge. He's not there.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. You fight first.
Oh, yay.
True silver. Unless you want to spend a CP for...
Yeah, I'll spend the CP for the thing that I'm not even going to bother telling the producer.
Do you use it first and then I can choose to react? Or do I have to use it first?
Whose turn is it? Yours?
It's my turn.
Mine's, you know what? Let me read the wording on it. It's just for future reference. Yeah. I never used it at all because I never had CP before. In my other games at the tournament yesterday.
So it's Drought of Terror.
Yeah, and it says...
and you do it before you select targets. It's one that hasn't been selected to shoot.
Yeah, so I would pick... It's not at the start of the phase.
But it's before you select targets.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can choose not to use True Silver.
Yeah. So
I will not use True Silver.
Okay. So I'll use it. So I'm AP 3.
So I just can't use True Silver.
1 lethal.
Hits, 4 hits.
And then 3s. Okay, so why is Papa hit and wound with 5 times every time?
Hey, you kill 5 Terminators.
No, I did not kill 5 Terminators.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. First guy. Let's see this guy here. 2. All right, he's on
Papa
live.
Nurgle is like, I'll do it myself.
Why?
3. Oh, no, because I just burned 1 automatic dice.
Oh, yes.
Right? So now I'm on to my 3rd dice. It kills a guy. Kills a guy. Does not kill a guy.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a CP for a reroll.
So it'll be this guy here.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'll just pile on the objective, not the objective anyways.
Yes, I don't care. I mean, there's so few of you left. I'm just so inefficient in finishing you off. It's ridiculous. I'm like behind
3 Terminators.
the math every time.
I mean, roll
Thank
badly.
God Slimex kept him alive.
Correct. Miss.
With the shadow.
5s. 2 more saves from the Terminators, and then I got the Chaplain afterwards.
Okay, just keep going. It's all
Hitting
the
on
same to me.
2s.
So it's all 2
No
damage, right?
lethals, 5s, yeah. 3 saves.
3 saves total? Okay. It's all 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, 1 goes through, 2 damage, 4 plus feel no pain,
It takes 1 more. Down to 14.
Maybe I need to run an army of all great unclean ones with Rodriguez. You know what else I've been forgetting to do?
-1 toughness.
Yeah.
I've been mentioning it to you, but you've been ignoring what I've been saying.
Everything you say to me is remove demon.
That's
So-
fair. That's fair. So for scoring, I'm gonna get Storm Hostile for 5 and Cleanse for 5.
Yep.
Yes.
I have 1 CP left. Yeah. I mean, at that point.
On to your turn, Chris.
Yep. I do get 5 points.
You do! 5 primary!
How close am I to 50?
After that, you'll have 38. And then what secondaries did you draw?
You're never cutting my deck again. I'm going to refuse. I'll just refuse. I will cut it in front of you. Attempting target. Doesn't matter which one you pick. I can't do it. Boop.
And what's the second one?
Extend battle lines.
You need to hold your home objective.
I guess I'll cycle.
Okay.
I'm going to throw attempting target.
What do you call it?
Storm hostile.
That's possible.
Well, you got a lot of choices.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got 1. And
You got 1.
I have to kill and then take that, right? So if I just knock you low enough,
You need to kill 2 models.
I need to kill 2 models.
That's very easy.
I think he can do
He
it.
could do that.
So let's do the. Or do you want to? I'm targeting you with my my thing.
True silver.
True silver. Okay.
Yep. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. I only have 1 CP left, so I'll save the AP for the armor.
So that's 1
Nick
CP.
James says Chris is going to take a round loss every time he plays Dan for refusing to let him cut. Now that's taking a moral stand. Same win rate
There's
anyway.
nothing in the etiquette that says that I can have to let my opponent cut.
Is
I
there
can
not-
cut in front of him.
Is it not in the Leviathan?
I believe it
tournament
actually says your opponent cuts in our tournament.
That's called a shallow cut. You're actually not allowed to do that.
Oh, where does it say that?
No, but in etiquette of all card games. Yeah, you can't do a shallow cut.
Chris is
try to
gonna
do it at a
in the
casino.
pack.
Oh yeah, but if you take them to Magic the Gathering,
You know what?
that'll be fine.
MTT. Guess what just got added to the pack? Minimum
shallow
6 cards.
Sure, I'll grab the bottom 6 for you.
That's fine.
I'll gladly determine your first 3 turns.
Still going to be
well,
capture.
Oh,
for 3, hitting on 4s because close combat.
1 hit.
And then 3, 1 wound, AP nothing. Oh, AP 1.
I save it.
Yep. And then the breath weapon.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. 1 dice.
Okay,
5.
Would you like to see Chris suffer more?
He works with me.
I know. I think he would love to.
So
Just the one?
Just the one.
5? Okay. Save it.
All right. Close combat.
You're going to spend for a plus 1 AP?
Yep.
There you go.
True silver.
Nope. Because there's no point. Because you're AP 3.
That's true.
And save it for CP reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at the lethal. One lethal.
Terminators.
Oh, you hit with everything this time.
There you go.
Terminator swing.
I swing first.
Yeah.
We'll save that.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't
1,
matter.
2,
You
3.
can't kill me.
It'd be funny if I did.
It's not possible.
I mean, it's technically
Mathematically, it is.
now it's not. So far, 1 wound, and then the chaplain. 5 hits. Winning on 5s. 2 more. 3 wounds. 3 4-ups. Fail 3. 6 damage total. 6 4-ups. Take 3 more.
3 more.
You're down to 11.
You got a whole dice out of him.
Yep.
I want him
Continue.
to. Once he gets below half, it's even funnier because he's always in the shadows.
1 lethal. 5.
And these are the wounds.
Yep.
So he does 5 wounds again. 4s.
Save 2 of them. 3 go through.
Yeah.
First one.
At least you didn't.
I'm gonna
insult me.
CP reroll one of those. Save. 2 go through. It's gonna kill 1 guy. I still have 8 OC in that objective.
Okay, that's it. That's game. Pull your thing. I'm not doing it no more.
So you don't get Tempting or Storm. I'm gonna definitely get 10 for primary. What do I
Yep.
pull just for before I do that?
You get more than 10 for primary, don't you?
That's on the last round. These 2 are going up.
Oh, battle shock.
I will have to take a battle shock test for them. Let me just pick up the. I think I'm gonna stay first so I can score. Battle shock for Drago's unit. They're good. Battle shock for them. They are
Fail.
failed. That's
Yep.
fine.
And then battle shock for them.
Yes, because even when I revive a guy, they'll still. They will fail by 1 because they have leadership 5.
So yeah, so you still get 10.
Yes, and sticky home objective.
Yeah.
So let's just put
What turn are we on?
4. Bottom
Turn
of
4.
So what did you pull for your secondaries?
I haven't pulled yet because I had to pick up guys.
No.
Battle shock. Secure no man's land.
Just score it.
Investigate signals.
Okay. Investigate. What you pulled 2 guys, so you can get 4. I
So
think on
I
that.
still hold this objective because they still have OC.
Yep.
And then investigate. I can drop. Dragon's unit can technically do that, and then I can
because
drop.
do they have assault weapons?
I can give them assault for 1 CP.
Okay, so do the assault for 1 CP.
Yep. So
That's that.
I play out 1.
Yep.
I'll drop 1.
So then you got that corner that you can do, so you can only get
Actually,
2.
no. I'm not gonna spend a CP for the assault because I'm gonna save it. You can
Okay.
just drop this guy here. This guy here. He doesn't make a battle shock test.
Yeah, you don't want to battle. You don't want to go in my zone in battle shock.
Yeah. So let's just swap it around.
Yeah, swap that around.
Yeah. So no matter what, at least I'll get 1 corner. So we'll drop there.
Yep.
Yeah. So battle shock test for this guy here. He's good.
Yep.
Very good. So I will get investigate in 2 corners.
Yep.
These guys are gonna fall back.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. Like, we're just talking it out, man.
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm not gonna bother fighting you. I'm just gonna make it annoying.
I don't even think you can kill him.
Even if you kill
Drago
them.
needs to kill him.
Yeah, because even if you kill them, I'm scoring 10 of the
So
start of my
4
turn.
for investigate and 5 for secure, and then I'll just quickly pull just to see if I get something. Engage and bring it down, cannot do either.
Nope.
So
And you
go
get
ahead.
CP redrawn.
Yep.
My next 2 turns would be capture enemy outpost and behind enemy lines.
Yep.
Um,
You got it.
auto-
You don't even have to move.
Auto pass.
Right? And I
then-
would have got 5 points for primary there. That's it. And then after that, you take it.
Yeah, because the most I could do would be deny
yeah.
that.
Because the best you could do is fall back, right?
So then last turn, I will get 25 for primary because at
Yep.
the very end, 15.
Yep.
And then I'll get 8
Should
for
be
capture.
100.
And then 5 for behind. Just waiting to see.
Yeah, no. It's
Behind
like
for
there's
5.
lag back there.
And then I'll gain another 15 primary. Did I max my? I maxed my
Yeah,
secondary.
it had to be 100. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 10, 15, 25, 30,
Yep.
34. Yeah, max.
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
quite make it to 50. Dude,
I'll be
100% that unit
taking
dies.
this back.
Yeah, 100% that unit dies.
Oh, yes. But the dice decided no.
Because I actually did it wrong. What I should have done is it should have been, so just as a learning lesson,
Okay.
what it should have been is both units should have been on this side.
Because then you couldn't have been shot afterwards.
That's right.
Yep.
So
What do
that was a positional mistake.
Yep. You were starting to tilt, and that
Right?
affected your
Yeah.
decision there.
So both bloodletters should have been on that side. That's 100%.
Yeah.
That was a placement mistake. Because even if I make the charge and I wipe them, I gave you them for free. So that was a bad mistake. Moving forward for area denial, maybe I should have just stayed back.
You should have just stayed back and thrown the
Let me
demon
just
prince
hit the
forward.
results button here.
But yeah, well, let us talk about the game. A lot of times people like that part.
Yeah. Demon Prince should have gone forward and keep everything else back.
Yeah, I should have sacked the Demon Prince.
You also should have kept the Bloodthrone safe because they are the thing that will swing.
So that's where the cows should have been. I should have had them in amongst the cows. Yeah.
Because then I can't touch you.
See, the thing is like part of me in my brain said you were getting one and not the other.
Yeah.
And then the double vortex.
Yeah.
Or triple vortex. Yeah. And I didn't calculate in that you were getting all three to look at that unit. So it should have been here.
Yep, they should have both been hiding, so I couldn't have vortexed.
This one, I was okay with that there, but I should have left it
in an awkward position.
In an awkward position to make it so that... Because I was okay trading the one Blood Throne for that unit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
right?
If you had left the Blood Throne here,
yeah,
and you had left your cows over here, and you had your Demon Prince move up, another Demon Prince here, the other Blood Throne here, and you still have these cows over here, I would have been screened out of your back zone.
Yeah.
I could have maybe did a 3-inch drop and shot, but that would have been it.
Yeah.
Not enough to kill anything.
Yeah.
So if you're going first into an up-down matchup, you always want to try and only put out the bare minimum, and then put the cards in their hand.
I should have used the cows as a screen, but the temptation of area denial with a 7-inch charge to deliver potentially more wounds, and then the damage of them with the Blood Throne looking. That's why the Blood Throne came up.
See, the issue is I was looking at it. Your Blood Throne was just behind this line.
Yeah.
And I was just behind this line. That's a 9-inch to the
Yeah,
side.
it's 18.
18. And you have an 18-inch range or 24?
18.
I would have been out of range for that.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at that, I went, oh, okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, I should have moved a little bit further then. Yeah. But even without that, I think the cows...
They should have stayed back.
If I'm gonna go, I was trying to think what the math on it. I felt like I should kill like 3 to 4 of you.
On average with the mortal wounds, you would kill 2.
Yeah, but no, Jim, with all the attacks.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, that's one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one guy, and then maybe two
more
guys.
True silver.
Yeah, right, because you true silver, and then I increased the AP.
Yeah.
That makes you still true silver because you don't want the cows to have AP2.
Yeah.
Right? So
you did only have 1 CP for the advanced charge.
Oh,
You
right.
wouldn't have been able to
That's
get
true.
AP.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's where we're holding back and saving
Yeah.
up that CP.
I should have waited one more turn.
Yeah.
That's the exact same mistake that Patrick did into me when we had the cavalry off. Is that he got no prisoners and he saw Slimex and a unit of Nurglings, and he went into it and he didn't kill Slimex and he killed the 3 Nurglings. So, yeah, lesson learned. The Great Unclean one with Slimex is such a great combination.
Oh, it's great. I think that should be a take in every list now.
Yeah, yeah, no, because he just sits there touching that piece of terrain.
And you're comfy.
Now, mind you, you're one of those few armies that
I can't
does
T12 very easily.
Well, you're also going to always get the OC. You're always going to take the objective from me, but you're always going to get hurt.
Correct.
By
It's gonna
being
be
there.
a
So it's an attrition game that I win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just everything else.
But yeah, the Bloodletters, this is only my 4th game playing with the Bloodletters, and I just got to wrap my head around the fact that
how you position them.
Yeah, because this one, there was a way to fail charges and not lose both units.
They're made of glass, but that glass is effing sharp.
Yeah, well,
Good Lord.
I just like...
Because the fact they can have...
Let me just roll like the one unit got in.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's say you have a blood throne up.
I'm not
No
turning
blood
on
throw.
the dice cam for this.
No blood throw.
No blood throne.
I'm not turning on the dice cam.
Okay, so this would be 3s.
Yep, 3s.
Don't bother
I'm turning
true
on the
silver
dice cam.
3s and 4s.
because I would definitely... Oh, that's so good.
Spend CP with extra AP.
Oh, that's definitely cocked.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent amount of hits. Then you're winning on 4s, 6s are dead.
And we roll 1.
Yep.
So 1 dev. That's not
A
good.
lot of 2s. So that's 6 saves.
So six saves on your thing. So lose a guy and
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then you got your...
He goes into Drago.
yeah.
So killing Drago, in my mind, is worth it just there.
That would have been big. Oh,
That is
well.
the
Did you
thing.
get rerolls? So 2 hits so far, because that was a lot of 2.
Oh, now I know why I did it on the other side.
That is the thing, Chris, because you couldn't have been safe and precision.
Yes,
trigger.
Yeah,
I
that's
had to
why
do
it
it that
was.
way. That's
That's
why
why
I
it
did it.
was.
Okay, it wasn't just a pure tilt. And now I'm wounding on 3s. 6s are dev.
Yes. And there you go. Drago's
And
dead.
Drago's dead, but
It would take 3 shots to kill him.
yeah,
Because
but
he's 7 wounds.
yeah, 7 wounds.
Fish for 6s.
Yeah, and then I just get 1 more into the unit. So Drago fails a save.
You kill 2 guys in Drago.
No, I kill
I-
Drago. It takes 3 to kill Drago,
Yeah.
so I just kill 1 guy, right?
Yep.
But if Drago's dead,
That makes a big difference.
that's so huge.
Because he's the counter to your army.
Dude, when you said...
Anti-demon 2
plus.
plus.
But it wasn't
With the
until you
dev
said
wounds?
that
The dev wounds
the dev
and
wounds
you-
bit, and then I went,
Oh, no.
because in my mind I was
Oh,
like,
no.
I was doing a math, and in my head I'm like, I don't think Drago kills the prince.
Oh, no, he does.
Right? And then you're like, so not without the 2 CP. Then.
Yep.
No, when
yeah.
you said like, oh, math I
Because
should live.
because you
and
get
I'm
you
like,
get you get 5 through on average, and then 4 plus it, right? Like you did nothing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Where would that roll? Yeah. So that my curse on these tournaments continues. It was just so funny. I was just in our RTT
Once
yesterday.
again, the
2-1.
Toronto Maple Leafs of the MTT team here. We got Chris Powell.
Yeah, I only do good when it counts. Like at tournaments, I do okay.
So the opposite of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, in the actual playoffs, I am fine.
Just got to
All
get
right,
there.
I'm gonna close down the stream here, boys.
That is fair.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We've got some QR codes on the screen there. We got a Discord invite. We've got our membership QR codes. Links to everything in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon.